I can't stop fapping is a message I got from a guy who wants me to help him quit porn, because that's what I do. Top link in the description, I will help you quit porn. But to answer this question, I can't stop fapping. You can't stop watching porn. What do you mean what do you mean you can't stop watching porn? Like, is someone putting a gun to your head every night, making you watch it? What do you mean you cannot stop watching porn? Like, what if you had no internet? Like, what's gonna happen? What would happen if you wanted to watch it, but you couldn't? Are you gonna die? Is your dick gonna fall off? Are you just gonna, like, what do you mean you can't stop watching porn? Not only this guy, but everyone else who's addicted to porn, and they're like, oh, I can't stop watching that. I'm addicted. What do you mean you can't stop watching it? That is stupid. You want to watch it, but you don't need to watch it. It's like people who miss a meal, they've not eaten in 3 hours and like, oh, I need to eat. You don't need to eat. You want to eat because you're fat and greedy. You don't need to eat anything. You need to have this mindset that I have, like, all right, you're horny. You don't have a girl there, but you don't need to watch porn. Your brain wants to, because your brain just wants the fast dopamine. It's like a crack addict. Your brain wants it, but if it doesn't get it, who the fuck cares? Why are you still listening to your brain? Because your brain is the reason you're addicted to porn, addicted to shitty food, addicted to video games. The reason everything bad in your life is there is because of your brain. The reason everything good in your life is there is because of your brain. So if your life is pretty shit, like most guys, you gotta be blaming your brain, because your brain is what's controlling your actions, all right? So when your brain is saying like, yeah, I need to watch porn, we need to watch it right now, take a step back and be like, well, we don't. I don't need to watch it at all. Every time I watch it, I feel shit, dirty, like a creep, a weirdo, shameful. It gives no benefit to my life. It makes it shit, makes me anxious, weird, have no girls, no respect from guys. Like, why am I watching it? Your brain's like, oh, you need to watch it now. But like, you don't need to watch it at all. You want to, but you don't need to. So that's the first mindset you need to have if you want to quit. The actual practical way to quit, the same way I did, was you need to get onto something called less fap. Now, less fap is what it sounds like. You fap less this month than you did last month. If you watched porn 30 times last month, watch it 28 times this month, then 25 times next month. Keep going down like that. After a few months, you'll reach the point where you've pretty much quit. But why does this work so well? It works so well because you can still watch porn, so your brain isn't going to be like, oh, what's going on, right? Because most of our brains are just pussies. You can still watch porn, but you're making progress every single month, right? Because if you watch porn 30 times last month, like I said, and you watch it 27 times this month, 27 is less than 30, so you've made progress this month, right? So you're constantly making progress, so you're not going to give up. You're not going to, you're just going to have constant motivation, because we only give up on things that we set goals to when we aren't seeing results. We're not seeing progress. If you go to the gym for 5 years straight and don't see any bit of muscle, you're going to be like, well, what the fuck's this, right? Everyone else is getting muscle, why aren't I? I'm giving up, because you've not seen any progress, any results. But with just 1 month, each and every month, you're going to see progress and results in this less fap journey, because each month you make progress by slightly reducing how much you watch it. So you're going to stay constantly motivated. Now, I'm saying watch porn less each month. It sounds obvious, right? But the common advice online is to get onto nofap, quit porn cold turkey and never watch it again. It sounds great on paper, but when you think about it, it's just retarded, right? That's why most guys can never quit porn, because they get on nofap and the addiction gets worse, because they've got this porn addiction, right? They're watching porn every single day. That is one extreme, all right? Whether you want to admit it or not, that's one extreme. To quit porn cold turkey and to never watch it again is the complete other end of the extreme, right? Like, you can't go from one extreme to the other just like that. You've been addicted to porn for years, potentially. To just be like, oh, yeah, I want to quit in 2 weeks, let's do it. No, it don't work like that. You've not deserved that. You're the reason you've jacked off 1,000 times. Don't expect to quit in 2 weeks, all right? This is all nofap is, just a quick fix. Quit porn, never watch it again, boom, done. But no, it takes months. but that is the fastest way to do it. Because if you stay on NoFap, I guarantee in 1 year, you'll still be addicted to porn. If you get onto my protocol, within not even a year, 3 to 6 months, you will have quit. You will not have a porn addiction anymore. Simple as that. So my advice sounds slow right now. You're going to be like, oh, if I quit porn cold turkey now, I'll be able to quit. But it don't work like that. Because if it did, you would have quit by now. You get to day 2, day 3 of NoFap, the motivation runs out. You're like, your brain's like, right, I've had enough. I need some porn, right? You've quit, you've cut it out cold turkey. I need it now, give it to me. Then you end up jacking off because you get a massive urge, and you're on day 0 of NoFap. You feel like shit. So you're like, right, I'll go again and again and again. I'll get back on it tomorrow. And the cycle continues every single time. I've been there, so don't try and lie. I know exactly what you're going through. This is what NoFap does. So if you want to waste your time on that shit, if you think that's faster, if you don't want to listen to someone who's actually quit porn at 19, by all means, take your own advice. I'm literally the only 19-year-old who does not jack off, because I'm not a loser. So if you don't want to take my advice, that's fine. But if you do, get onto less Fap. This is the fastest way to do it. The fastest way to quit porn will take months. Simple as that. Maybe 3 months, maybe 6 months, whatever. But that's fine, because it's taken you years to get to this point. So I don't know what you were expecting. Oh, quit porn in 7 days. Them video, if you ever watch one of them videos again, just know that guy does not know what he's talking about. Or if he does, he's lying to you. Quit porn in 7 days. He wants your view, he wants your money, whatever. He's probably not even quit porn himself. He just knows that's an attractive title. So don't ever watch one of them gay videos again. Oh, quit porn in 7 days. Like, no, stupid, right? This is the fastest way to quit porn. Another reason you're going to stay motivated constantly is you're going to be seeing benefits every single month. Month 1, your anxiety is going to be at an all-time high, confidence all-time low because you're watching porn. But once you're past month 1, you get to month 2 and you've reduced how much you watched it, your confidence, you're not going to be the most confident person in the world, obviously, after 1 month, but your confidence may have gone from here to here, anxiety from there to there, right? You're going to see progress every single month. Get to month 2, month 3 and be like, oh, I actually respect and love myself again. This feels good. Wow, cool. Crazy what porn does to you, right? Oh, wow, girls are attracted to me. I'm not getting disrespected by everyone. Cool. My life's good. I've got energy and motivation to do shit. Maybe porn isn't good for me. Wow, crazy. When you see these benefits, though, you're not going to give up. You're not going to go back to that past version of yourself. And after a few months, you begin to cringe at how much you used to jack off to porn. You were like, I can't believe I used to watch it so much. It's like, why was I such a loser? Why did I waste so much time on that shit? And you're going to be like, I'm not watching it. Even if I want to watch it, I'm not going to do it because I know what path that's going to lead me down. And you're just going to resist any urges you get. And it'll be easy to just never watch porn again. Get a NoFap streak. This is the point where you go for NoFap streaks if that's what you want. When your addiction is under control, when you find porn boring and cringe and gay, then go for the streak. Because when you go for it now, when you're addicted, that's stupid because you can't get past day 3. Because porn is all you think about. But when your addiction is down here, under control, you don't even like porn anymore, it's a million times easier to not watch it, to get a high streak on NoFap. And you won't even think about it. You'll get to day 90 of NoFap without even trying, if that's what you want. With me, I have not watched porn in over 100 days. I've not constantly thought every single day, right, I'm on day 37, I'm not going to watch it today. No, I don't think about that. I've not etched it on my wall, the days, counting down the days like a weirdo. No. I've lived my life, and one day I woke up and I was like, oh, cool, I've not watched it in over 100 days. Nice. That's it. Porn does not rule my life anymore. Maybe that sounds crazy to you. It would have sounded crazy to me if I was in your position. But just get on this path. Quit porn. It's so easy, right? And you'll find out that porn is just, it just goes away. You stop thinking about it. It stops becoming the centre of your life and you start living your life. If you need more help with this, want to learn the best system on the planet to quit porn, the one that I used easily, top link in the description. Learn how to get girls too. There's also a bonus section on doing that. The price will go up soon. It's so cheap at the moment, so check it out now and goodbye.